So, is this you? Do you struggle to maintain a healthy work-life balance? First of all, let's be really clear. A healthy work-life balance is unique to every single person. There is no right healthy work-life balance. There is the work-life balance that works for you. The key thing that I'm talking about here today is, do you keep going through a cycle of work, 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 work? Then you have a holiday. You realize you could benefit from a bit more space in your life. You come back into work with all these good intentions of how you're going to manage your work-life balance. And then within days, maybe weeks, you're back into the same busy, 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 no work-life balance and suffering in the experience of that. Struggling, battling, wishing it was different, beating yourself up because you've not stuck to the thing you said you would do. All of that. That is what I'm talking about. Because that cycle is something that I used to go through a lot over and over again when I was in corporate and then even when I was self-employed, which was really the sign that this wasn't anything to do with corporate, it was totally to do with me. And I hear it from clients where they're busy, 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 back-to-back meetings, so much on, no space in their week to think. And then they get a holiday. First of all, they collapse because they're like exhausted. Then, as they start to recover and come back online, they realize the power of having more space, more free time, more wandering, both physically and with their thoughts, so that different connections can be made and creative ideas drop in. And it's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And so they go, yeah, I want more of this. Of course they want more of this because this is how we're wired. We're designed to have this kind of space and to have this creative time to step back and flow. And so, yeah, of course, they then go, wow, yeah, I love this. I love this feeling. I'm going to maintain this. When I go back to work, I'm going to stick to this. I am going to make sure that every day or week I have some time to just wander, to just be relaxed and see what happens and let the thoughts flow and see what creative ideas come. Yes, I'm going to make this part of my regular routine. And maybe they also say, I'm going to journal every morning, or I'm going to meditate twice a day, or I don't know, they're going to get home every day to be able to see their kids for bath time. They have all these really good intentions and they're like, yes, God damn it, I am going to stick to it. And then they come back into work and they set off day one with all their great intentions already in play. Although actually sometimes I and others I know of don't even manage day one. And so the slippery slope begins. Oh, well, it's just that one meeting that I'm letting crash my lunch break. Oh, well, I'll make an exception for that because yeah, I don't need that walk that day. It's okay. I'll do that thing instead. And oh yeah, no, I'm not going to make it home to see the kids tonight, but it's just this one night. I will be there on my commitment for next week, for next time that I've said I'm going to do this. And so bit by bit by bit, we erode away the plans that we had, the commitments that we made, until we're back into busy, 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 do, back-to-back meetings, no space for walking, no time to get home for the kids, crashing meetings all over the place, and yeah, back to not feeling healthy, back to getting to a holiday, collapsing, and then saying, oh, wow, this really helps me to have some time out and to step back. So if you recognize this cycle for yourself, and crucially, if you're tired of going around this cycle for yourself, this is where I help. Because the reason you keep going around this cycle rather than actually sticking to the thing that you said you were going to do is because of something more fundamental in you, a negative identity in you, which is sucking you back into the old behavior again and again and again. It's that which is preventing you from making the good choices in your life. Because at a rational, intellectual, capable level, conscious level, you know what is good for you. You know that experience you have on holiday when you are more relaxed and you're letting things flow more and ideas are dropping in and connections are being made and you're having aha moments of the problem you've been trying to solve. You know that's part of your natural state. You know that that's the good feeling that is designed to be part of your normal every day, not just held for a holiday. And so, in the knowing of that, of course, that's what drives you to set those intentions. But the trouble is, when you've got the knowing of that, yeah, great, of course, because that's the truth of who you are, that's not going anywhere. But then when that comes back into normal life and the same fundamental problem, the same negative identity is still there, saying, no, 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 you can't be off being all floaty and flowy here. No, no, no. Come on, we're in proper work here. You've got a job to do. You've got responsibilities. Come on, come on. People have got expectations of you. If you slack off now, what does that mean for your job? What does that mean for your career? What does that mean for your money? What does that mean for your reputation? No, 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 no. We haven't got time to be doing this relaxed, flowy, let the connections drop in. No, you've got work to do. You've got deadlines to meet. You've got people who you need to impress and help and speak to and be there for. No. And so all those good intentions get sucked back into that same old negative identity pattern. And so that in a matter of days, maybe weeks, if you're really lucky, you find yourself back in the same old busy, 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 back-to-back meetings, no space for you, no time for making connections, no time for creativity. And there we go, back to the next holiday and collapse. And then go, oh my God, I do so well when I have some space. So if you are done with that cycle, if you are done with the incessant trying of different tips and tools and techniques to try and maintain that healthy work-life balance, if you are tired of using journaling, meditation, diary management schemes, using an external person to try and manage your time for you, if you're done with all of that effort and that hard work to try and make this pattern shift, then please, please, please do get in touch because I help you, I facilitate the process for you to get this negative identity out of your system. So that now, from the good intentions, the true goodness of who you are, that knows the power of having space in your life, having balance in your life, your unique form of balance in your life. When that negative identity is gone, now that truth of who you are can take the action and make the moves and put the steps in place in whatever way is perfect for you. And because the truth of who you are, its whole essence is commitment. I have said I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do this thing. The whole essence of who you are is integrity. I've said I'm going to do that thing. I'm going to do that thing because that is me in high integrity with what I have committed to. And I am now going to follow through on it. And the following through on it feels good because that's again in alignment with the truth of who you are. And then you start moving into this upwards vortex rather than the downwards one that sucks you into that same old negative identity pattern. Now, in the upwards vortex, you get to build and increase the good feelings because it's like, oh, wow, I stuck to that commitment. I followed through. I did it. That feels good. I held true to me and what's right for me and my boundaries and my requirements and my wants and my needs. And so then more of that and more of that and more of that. And when it comes from that true place, then everything in the world coalesces around that and starts to amplify all the good stuff. So you get more and more and more of the good stuff, rather than this one that takes you down and down and down into more of the bad stuff and collapsing at holiday time. When you are ready to actually change this, rather than keep going through that same cycle of holiday collapse, realization it's beautiful, oh, put some tools and tactics in place, oh, I've failed at them again. If you're done with that cycle and you actually want to solve this problem at its root, I'm all about root cause solutions. Please get in touch because the Mace Energy Method Foundation Sessions process clears some of the biggest negative identities that are in your system. You may find that that's even all you need is the foundation process. If not, then no worries. We have ongoing sessions, subsequent sessions, as I call them, But I also have sessions around helping you get stuff done that you keep procrastinating or not getting done. I have sessions around abundance so that you receive that good stuff flowing back to you. We have all sorts of ways to help you so that this repeating cycle of never ever actually achieving the healthy work-life balance that you know your heart's desires, then the Mace Energy Method helps. We get you back in charge of your own life. We get you back in charge of your decisions that are right for you around how you're living your life. And it gets you back in that feeling of flow. Yes, of course, doing stuff. We're designed to do stuff. Some of us are designed to be busy and we love being busy. And also, everybody benefits from some space. Everybody benefits from some downtime. Everybody benefits from that opportunity to be in that floaty, open, expansive time when thoughts drop in, ideas drop in, connections are made. We all are designed for that too. And then it means you get to find your balance. You get to find your perfect, unique work-life balance only through clearing all the negativity that currently stops you from doing that. So if you're interested, I am so ready to work with you. The links will be below, and I look forward to meeting you and getting you in your unique, healthy work-life balance. Much love.